day. Self-respecting Brit suffering with jet lag. What are we doing? We are making a cup of tea. It's 5:15 and everyone's awake. Gonna grab a quick cuppa and probably go for a quick run, but I'll officially do a good morning when we look more human. Another early morning task before we set off for the day is to connect and pair and update our Magic Band Pluses. Just done mine, which is really quick and simple, so I'm going to do Madison's now, if the lighting and the focus will work. But you just go into your app and then like do pair. Ours are already attached because we ordered them through our Disney booking. Then we have to pair it, so to switch it on, update, then press pair. Oh, my big fingers won't find the button. And once it's on, you hold it for 3 seconds. And then it asks me if I want to pair it. Say yes. And then it does its thing. And it was just as simple as that earlier. Before these were paired and updated, we could still use them for our room keys, but you can't update them until they've got a bit more charge in than what they come with, so we charge them overnight. But yeah, I will talk more about these when there's a bit better lighting and I don't sound so half woken. So we are in the midst of unpacking, but Madison is sat down for some breakfast. We got some fruit here that she's tucking into, and a yogurt and some juice which we got in our delivery, and then we're going to get dressed and start our day. So you found the ball for the swimming pool and Mummy didn't catch that. So yeah, having a quick breakfast and then we're going to start our day. Yay. Good morning and welcome to day one. Did you find your gecko?
Yay!
Yay! Madison has been on gecko hunt and since we got here. Let's apologise now because the camera is not dealing with the humidity and neither will my hair by the end of this. If you can still see me, we're heading to the bus stop and we will catch you up when the camera decides to play ball. Well, that was a whirlwind morning. We turned up at the bus stop and although it wasn't a Disney bus, there was a coach that was chartered to bring us to Magic Kingdom, which was a little bit disappointing that we have had our first bus ride and we didn't get the Disney announcement. But we're here, we have got in, check-in security is so quick now. But what we're gonna do now, we're gonna go and see the castle. And then we are gonna go and ride Big Thunder Mountain. So let's have a look at the castle. Woo! Somebody is literally skipping and yeah, and that's Daddy.
Oh my god!
There it is. It just feels so much bigger to see it again. Oh. So we have just had some photopass photos done and we are walking towards Big Thunder Mountain. Doesn't feel too busy so far. It's really humid and muggy, which as Brits, no, yeah, it feels really good. Mickey's super excited to be back. Well, this is a change from our usual first day because normally we would have Crystal Palace breakfast and then we would go on the TTA or the railroad, but little Missy has chosen that we're going to do Big Thunder Mountain first, so let's go. Collecting the mountains, mountain number 1.
there.
Are we going yet?
Nearly. Woo!
It's a little scary.
Yeah!
It's a little scary though.
Big mountains. Yeah!
This one is scary if you don't think about it. If you think about it, you'll be like, oh.
That was fun though, right?
Yeah, a little bit. It's a little bit assy-assy.
Bit assy-assy.
It's assy-assy.
The next station is Tomorrowland Urban Planning and Star Traders. Transfer to green and red lines.
Don't worry, your express train keeps on rolling through the future, right by two of my favorite spots.
Now approaching Tomorrowland Speedway and Tron White Cycle Run.
I love a good circuit, and these are two of the best tracks in the cosmos for a bit of light, speedy competition.
And just like that, we are back at the resort. It is 1:30. I don't even know what the last time we talked was because it's just been a bit hectic. Let's just do a quick recap of the day. So we were up lovely early. I think we were all up by 5 o'clock. I was out running by 5:45. It was hot. A few laps around Hourglass Lake, then I came back and Jay went out. Then it took a little bit longer than we expected to kind of get ready this morning. I think it's because we're still trying to unpack as we go. And we grabbed breakfast in the room, and then we headed to Magic Kingdom, which is something we always do on day one. Normally we would stop and have Crystal Palace breakfast as our first thing we do in the park, but well, it's not open for breakfast at the moment, so obviously we couldn't get a reservation. Also, I don't think I would do it as a reservation without the characters. So we headed into Magic Kingdom. We had to sort out the DAS pass for Jay. It's something we've had before, but obviously we couldn't set it up till we were here. I actually didn't really understand how it worked until we got here, but it was really easy. The lady set up 5 minutes, and we had booked our first return time, which was literally like that same time to go on to Big Thunder Mountain. So on Big Thunder Mountain, Madison did not enjoy it as much as she thought she would, but she had fun. Said she might go back on it, so that was that. Then we booked a return time for Seven Dwarfs Mine Train. We started to walk around and noticed that Haunted Mansion only is a walk on, so we jumped into Haunted Mansion. Then Small World was a walk on, so Madison made Jay go on that, knowing it would annoy him. Then randomly ran into some friends also from home. Didn't even know they were out here, so that was nice. Have a quick catch up. Then we went on Seven Dwarfs Mine Train. Then we did Mickey's PhilharMagic. Then we walked back through and did Space Mountain, the TTA and Buzz Lightyear. And then finished walking back across the park, hit Pirates because it was literally a walk on. Then we watched the 12 o'clock parade. It was really hot, but we watched it literally as it came out the gates. We did that. Then we jumped on Splash Mountain, and then we got the bus home. So yeah, that's literally what we've done. We stopped in to get a drink in Madison's refillable mug, and now she's having a quick go in the park. So it's 1:30. I think we're going to go and grab some snacks in the room. I'm probably going to get my head down and try and get a nap. I am still struggling. And then Madison wants to go in the Hippy Dippy pool, so we're going to go back and do that. And then Jay has just booked a disability access return time for Slinky late afternoon, so we're going to hit up Hollywood Studios later. So yeah, busy morning. Everybody's still here. Jay just took Madison in the park because she's desperate, but yeah. We're knackered. It's warm. We're hungry. We
started off way too kind of chilled this morning.
Yeah, we really weren't organised, but so we learn.
Slowly building, so.
So yeah, we're gonna go back to the room. Well, the astute among you will now realise that we are no longer at Pop Century. We have popped into Hollywood Studios. It is decidedly a lot busier than Magic Kingdom was this morning. It's coming up 6 o'clock. We have a return time for Slinky Dog in about 20-25 minutes. We've just had a quick bite to eat at Woody's Lunchbox. We just shared 2 adult meals between us. We got the tachos and the brisket sandwich. Now we're just wandering into Galaxy's Edge, have a quick wander around while we wait for our return time. But to be honest, Madison looks like she could drop off any minute, so if she doesn't drop off in the buggy, I think we'll probably head back to the hotel fairly quickly because she's so tired. It's going to be a waste of tomorrow if we don't get her some sleep. So yeah, it'll be a very, very quick whistle-stop tour of Hollywood Studios, but we'll be back. But yeah, this is by far our favourite park.
On time.
And just like that, we nearly walk into a couple of stormtroopers, literally walk into them, but, so yeah. But yeah, this is our
She does technically know that was Kylo Ren with them as well, but we won't.
Did know it was Kylo Ren. I've watched the films now.
Yeah, you have. You've graduated to complete oblivion. Yeah.
I made it my purpose to watch them before we came, and I finished it just. So yeah, we are just gonna have a wander around.
Join the First Order by your own free will or by mine.
Thank you. Your allegiance is...
Back it up a bit. Back up the truck.
1, 2, 3.
Paws in the air. Paws up.